Fitzy and Wippa.
We're having a bit of a laugh because we do love these two. The Voice Generations, it's back next Monday, Channel 7. It's only 3 shows. Like we said yesterday with Keith and Rita, this is The Voice on steroids. 3 episodes, we find out who the winner is, and we've got the other 2 coaches right now. Guy, Sebastian, Jess, Mauboy!
Welcome, guys.
We had Keith on yesterday. We have a segment called "Oh, That's Interesting," and
That's interesting.
we get people to ring in and they just tell us the most boring thing they've seen a celebrity doing. And someone saw Keith at a kebab shop in Manly, and we were like, "How awesome is that? Seeing Keith Urban just smash some garlic sauce and getting stuck into a kebab."
Mate, Keith is don't you reckon, Jess? He's the nicest bloke ever.
Yeah, super down to earth. Like, he's so chilled. And actually, he's got some jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's actually super funny. Like, he'll
Proper
just
jokes
bang
or
one out.
one-liners?
No, not just dad jokes. Like, he's
Everything.
really funny. And he's. I was just saying before to Jess, like it you know, like you're going up to a colleague, congratulating them on winning an Oscar or a Golden Globe or something, but he's just so down to earth. He doesn't embody that kind of big, worldwide celebrity. He's just and I reckon, because I watch Jess, how she is with all the crew and all the people. Like, no one will say a bad word. Keith's the same. They're just nice to
You're
everyone.
The same though. Like, I feel like we're just having fun, even when the cameras are off. We're all laughing and jamming. Like watching you and Keith like just jamming over a guitar. Like, you guys would just be singing.
It's been a lot of sing-alongs.
Yeah. Is there a go-to like cover track that you do, Guy? Is there something that you do, or do you sing each other's music?
Well, just before we did Sunrise this morning, and I've walked in, and Keith and Jess are like, "I'll go chasing waterfalls."
Totally harmonizing.
But you know what? No, you know what shocked me? Remember when we were on the shoot last year, and Jess, Rita, and myself, we started doing this massive deep dive of like 90s R&B stuff, and even Keith. He knew every song. Like Keith was singing old school Usher. He was like, "You make me want to leave the
Awesome.
every R&B song."
I want to bring up something completely off the topic. This was something we spoke about yesterday, and it went through the roof. Have you guys ever walked in on your parents doing it?
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. No, never. Thank God.
Just clammed up straight away.
Thank God.
I have not walked in on my parents.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't know how much Jules will want me to say.
I think we know now, don't worry.
This is great. You got to do it now.
It's an awful feeling, I've got to say.
Yeah.
It's an awful feeling, and the look of horror and confusion. And
One of your kids?
If one of your kids walk in, I'm not saying it happened to me. I'm just saying.
No, it could be anyone. Friend of yours.
Imagine it would be, and then the excuse. What excuse do you use? Did you do the wrestling thing as well?
Well, no, I was saying, I told a story, Guy, because my mum and dad, their code word was mum and dad have to go and do some serious talking about the family. So when they went talking, we know, oh, no, we've got to leave mum and dad alone because the door's closed and there's a lot of talking going on. But I do remember I was speaking about this yesterday where I did walk in, and my old man had a lot of footy injuries, and he was, his body is slowed down quite a bit. I have never seen my old man backflip off the bed so quickly when I opened that door, and how he just jumped up and put a towel around himself so quickly. It was actually quite impressive.
You didn't actually see any.
No,
like
thank God. No.
Unlike your kids, Guy.
No, I don't know how much was seen, and neither does Jules. But I think that a lot of parents can relate out there, because when you've got. As we've got 2 young kids, and you're just trying to find any time for each other, whatsoever. Yeah. And then you get that once in 6 months little bit of time for one another, and they still manage to ruin it.
I mean, imagine if they'd seen the full 2 minutes of it. You don't know, Guy.
All we're asking for is 90 seconds. Seriously.
Hey, Guy, can I ask? I was lucky enough to see the premiere of Jess's new single, Glow.
Baby, just let me go.
when that song came out, and we're loving it here at Nova, well done, Jess, but, you know, when you hear something like that, do you have a chat to her? Do you talk to her about, you know, what you think about it?
Oh, the minute I hear this song, I knew it was a banger, and sung like
one, isn't it?
You are a beast vocalist. Like, and you know what? Every time we're on set,
love him,
and Jess breaks out into song, it's like a privilege. You don't hear voices like that very often.
You are out of this world vocally. Like, I admire guys so much, and like hands down, like we've had this conversation that many times that we have to write.
Oh, we've got to sing something together.
Well, you got to do a song. I mean, has it ever been spoken about before? Have you ever thought about it?
Yeah, I mean, we almost, we almost did a duet years ago, and then it's always been flagged, but then it's kind of gone quiet. We should definitely, I mean,
you have to.
It really would have been a good idea doing it while we're filming the show, but you know, that's something to flog on.
There's something.
I reckon it's about. I think because I've built it up so much in my head, I just know like we've got to write the perfect
and
song.
It has to be written. I think you know for that kind of conversation to have crossed paths so many times.
Oh
yeah.
All right, you've got a month.
Yeah.
You've got a month to
the and you will hear it first on the Fitzy and Wippa show.
Oh, yes.
The countdown is on. No, we love you two so much. The Voice Generations next Monday. Lock it in. It's only 3 shows. So you get blind auditions, battles, and then you go straight to the grand finale. So it's quick, and there's some amazing teams, families, mothers, daughters, fathers, friends, teachers. Get involved next Monday night on Channel 7. Love you guys. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thanks, legends.
Thank you,
Catch
guys.
you soon.
Fitzy and Wippa.